Hi, everyone. My name is Sasa Johnson. I work in renewable energy, helping my clients obtain residential solar. I support my clients through the process from the consultation to installation for getting solar installed at their home. I have two kids, Peter, who's 6, and Sage, who's 3. I have been married to my soulmate, Marco, since 2015. We share a love of travel, and our goal is to take our kids to all 7 continents. My husband plays professional poker and just got back from being gone for 7 weeks playing at the World Series of Poker. Before I started my career in renewable energy, I owned my own business for 15 years. I worked as a celebrity and advertising wardrobe stylist. I only bring this up because I feel that so much of what I learned in my prior job allows me to be good at my current job. I worked with a very high-end clientele and delivered a caliber of customer service that I have carried over into my new career. I truly care about my clients' experiences, always try to put myself in their shoes and conduct myself with a high level of integrity that is not always present in my industry. If you lived here in the Bay Area in September of 2020, you probably remember waking up and seeing that dark orange sky after days and days of wildfires, some caused by PG&E. I had a 3-month-old and a 4-year-old who was about to turn 5 and could not go outside and play and celebrate his own birthday. I was terrified of what my kids were breathing in, especially my infant. If I can even be a small part of the reason why more people move towards clean energy and help weaken our corrupt and archaic utility company, then I will sleep better at night. And with the popularity of electric cars and California's mandates forcing us to go fully electric with our appliances in the coming years, it's a no-brainer that solar is the way to go. I am here to guide my clients every step of the way in the process, from the initial consultation to way past the installation process. I spend time making custom designs for my clients to fit their solar needs, and it is important to note that no two systems are the same. Different homes have various types and shapes of roofs, trees around their homes, and sun hours, so every proposal is unique and customized. Since a law passed in mid-April in California, no reputable solar company will sell you solar without a battery. PG&E lobbied for a law to be passed that cut the amount of credit solar customers can sell back to the grid by around 75%. When the sun goes down, the panels do not produce anymore, and the customers have no choice but to utilize PG&E's grid. Having a battery allows customers to store a lot of that extra energy that their panels produce during the day, which their system saves and interjects back into their home during peak hours and throughout the night for maximized savings. If your solar system with battery is built correctly, it will result in customers only having to pull a small amount of residual energy from the grid before the sun rises, resulting in the majority of your power coming from your panels. I also offer premium Tesla Powerwall batteries to customers who are tired of all these power outages, allowing them to back up their most important circuits or their whole home and avoid the inconvenience that comes along with these uncontrolled power outages. How many of you have been affected by the rolling blackouts recently? These charts show you how solar works in the summer months. The top chart is solar without a battery. All that extra energy is being sold back to PG&E at a wholesale price, which at the end can end up costing the solar customer more than if they just stayed with PG&E. The chart below shows the battery captures that extra energy produced during the day to be used in the home when the sun goes down. Then, after that, any leftover energy can be sold back to the grid, allowing the customer to bank the credit, which they can use towards their energy bill. I thought it was important for you guys to see these two charts next to each other. Although a 2-cent price increase may not seem like a lot, there are 2 things to consider here. This price increase is from June to July of this year. Also, these numbers represent a kilowatt of energy. Homeowners are using thousands and thousands of kilowatts of energy a year, so these numbers add up fast. PG&E price increases have been anywhere from 10 to 25% over the last few years, and the rates at such an astronomical rate is disturbing. Environment and education are both passions of mine, so it only felt right when I started this journey to use my job to give back to my children's schools. I pushed to get a banner placed in front of my son's school promoting a fundraiser I created with my DM where we give back $1,000 to children's schools in the name of any families who go solar through us. At my daughter's school, I created a similar fundraiser and also treat the kids to sunglasses and pizza in the name of the family who trusted me to go solar with them. As all of you may have heard from my elevator pitch, here are some of the phrases to look out for. Our energy bill is too high. These power outages are so frustrating. We just bought a home. We just purchased a electric vehicle. We just had our roof redone. We just had our panel upgraded. I appreciate all of you guys taking the time to listen to my presentation. If any of you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Here's to a future so bright, we gotta wear shades. Thank you.
Thank you, Sasa.